like performing at homecoming?
Joe, nigga, okay, I have to be careful. No, nigga, go belela, go pinya. No, like when nigga go complain or feel more time because I had fun. Yeah, I had fun. Nete, I had to be careful or because you know people might be taken out of context.
Yeah.
If they bang out of context, years later, I mean.
I'm on that run, I'm feeling extra motivated. I'm on my grind, Lord bless them if they hate it. I'm on that run.
Alright, sweet. Hey, welcome to another episode of Culture Spotlight. Vandaag, we're chilling with Thabiso Thabethe, a singer, songwriter, rapper, guitar player, and all-round star, man. It's been a minute.
Not. Hey, the title's a million.
You can title Salin. I can have miss. And I forgot painter.
Yeah, I think I would stick with musician and painter.
Musician.
That's easy to
digest. But then rapper, because there were days where you were going
music.
hard.
That's the music.
Nah, there's musician and there's like rapper. We were like rapper. Like proper going in bars.
Yeah, but okay, cool.
you know your rapper days. Let's go back to your rapper days. Like back when
2015.
Yeah, 2015, 2014. Somewhere.
Yeah.
When you're doing your rapper days, pushing Scandi hip hop, lyrical art. Take me back to those days.
What about those days, man?
Like everything, because it was an entire era.
Yeah.
Like it was an entire era.
Like it was just when you're in your teens, you sort of like work in a group most of the time.
Yeah.
When you belong somewhere, you sort of like create this family of people that you work with, and yeah, it was fun. Being a rapper has helped me a lot as a singer because my pen game is on another. My pen game is on another. Yeah, so it makes it easy for me to write now, So what I learned from back in the day, from rap, and what goes into the craft of rap music, writing lyrics, it has to rhyme, the rhythm has to be, it has to make sense, you have to have a punchline, a lot of stuff. So when I apply that in my singing, it makes my lyrics very interesting. Because I see myself as a writer more than I am a vocal. I'm not even a vocalist, I'm a singer. I just sing. I can't do that. Yeah.
Because for now, like, it came as a surprise when you said, "Hey, Thabiso, Bella."
Yeah.
Evan, which one is this one now?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you come in with a guitar.
Yeah.
I'm like, he can actually play a guitar.
Yeah.
Because like back then you were like rapper. And then I think maybe like I didn't see you for like a week. The next week
I play guitar.
Playing guitar, you playing Bad Eyes. I'm like, hey, but nah.
Nah, the thing is I have a lot of like Joe, can't you ask them hore? I don't know to a little bit. ¿Qué costa thing?
Nah, it's up.
Hi, still. Kind of what was the question? What was
I'm saying, why did you make the shift from being like rapper to like singing?
Oh, at the time, the thing is I have a lot of stuff that I do and it's hard to package that. You know what I mean? Because you knew me as a rapper doesn't mean I wasn't singing at the time. That's why you felt like I switched up like overnight.
Yeah.
So when it comes to switching from being a rapper to being a singer, I met someone who advised me. Like they heard that's a song. It's actually online, Mrs. Bad Eyes.
Yeah, that's the song I know.
Yeah,
First time I heard you sing it.
Yeah, and I'm actually rapping or I'm doing poetry and then only singing on the hook.
Yeah.
And someone heard that and they were like, you know what? I think you should focus on singing much more. You would become a better artist. And yeah.
So Mara, that's when it's like 2016, 2017.
That's 2015.
2015 you made the switch.
Yes.
And then started doing basking. And then the guitar, wait, how does the guitar come into play?
Well, I was making beats, playing keys, and Joe, the key angena, Joe hebangare escometer mawone, then you can play, you know. If there's load shedding, you're out. Yeah, and not romantic. So we wanna take her out at the park or and then pull out an instrument, you know. So that's why I went to guitar. It's easy to carry around. You can play for anyone at any time. You know what I mean? And yeah.
So who taught you how to play?
YouTube taught me. YouTube, Joe. Like, cause think about it. I was already playing keys from Goche Chile drum.
Oh.
So national musicality nyana kamo producer FL one. Next thing you know, you just like someone buys a guitar and you're like, imagine if I learned guitar. Yo, I would be the cool guitar guy one time. And then I went for guitar. And I mean it when I say I went for guitar because I couldn't go out on a date and impress a girl with like there's a lot of any girl like Joe, like it's a lazaro mkrano mfano tserkatara nganyana ogahana Joe lwena lo nganyana mothatla adlala guitar opela Joe.
It's chai
dog.
So all of this, we have this old musicality because it's talk.
I mean, women run the world, answer.
Yeah.
And like we do kitela Joe lelona wajola buti. Kitela there must be someone you're trying to impress, bro. Yes, you love it, you love the art, but you're trying to achieve something. You're trying to have something that you can claim, or Jordan. Pusha hasila so gets a so. Answer. There's that fine hand or whoever. And I'm coming.
Yeah, I mean, I do it because personally I love putting people on and I love it. Like, since
Mara Pushi Chamin.
That comes with the package. It's part of the package.
Yeah, and Mara, Warata or Kono Pusha Chami. What's up? Anyways, I feel like I made things awkward. I'm a flow.
It's chilled. So, yeah, cool. This hard you trying to impress makes you get into playing guitar.
So I mean, getting into guitar, name 2 hour, I could practice whenever I want, and then I could bask a lot. You know, I could go to the metro rail.
I remember there was days. There was like a solid 2 years where you were basking heavy.
Yeah, like heavy. I would play until my fingers bleed. You know, I would I would always like going in. You know what I mean? So that didn't go on it. Let's spread it faster. Like I'm actually more popular on the ground than I am on the internet.
Yeah.
Like that's something I realized. I was like, holy shit, a lot of people know me. I was playing Golimpo this Sunday.
Yeah.
And someone was like, Pitori, wanna stay theater, people know me. But on the ground, because I was doing a lot of work on the ground, like not door to doors, basking, especially Pitori.
Does basking have money?
I didn't want to say duh, because Nilo Filangari like our gauge. But it's like, Joe, basking is simple, okay? Ring. Actually, if I'm open sad. No. It's still streaming, man. See the royalties now. Like
It's immediate.
zing, and then wanakashi 50 rand. Zing,
No,
wanakashi.
I was like, I get though, like, but then my question was, does it have money the way we perceive it to have money? Like,
Basking.
would you make like a maybe 2K in a day? Or,
I once made 2K in an hour. Go Wanda Park. Wait if it's a ka puta. Ka ilo rega pizza, Joe. I couldn't believe it. So like, it depends. I mean,
Yeah.
on that. Yeah. So, but also I was doing it to learn. Also doing it for my confidence. That's why no one has the level of confidence I have on stage. No one. Like,
yeah.
answer. Like confidence, it's on another. You can't do anything to make me feel like less of myself anyhow when it comes to stage work, because of I've humiliated myself enough, or I've put myself in a very vulnerable. Dude,
Why do you put it like that? Like you.
imagine knocking door to door and saying Coco dumelang ke nna Thabiso ke dlala ka tar ne ko le dlala. Like that's like what, you know what I mean?
It's humiliating.
To a certain degree, it's like, dude, you are humbling yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, and you are like
You're begging
putting
to
your
show people
yeah.
your
It's like
art.
yeah. So it was.
Damn, you put it in a harsh way. Like I've
so-
humiliated myself in now.
So who go through? Kitsela jo ya gay cheese at that day.
I get.
But
And
yeah,
then, like,
cheese.
there's not a lot of people who can actually.
Yeah, because
Do
of
it.
it's embarrassed. Like in a way.
Yeah.
Of course, I wasn't embarrassed. Otherwise, answer.
Yeah.
But it was like I had to go to those lengths just to make sure that I'm heard. Answer. And that's why I know answer is sustainable. Answer like, and I'm like at this point I'm not yet known, but
Yeah.
but I have a career like. Kitsela, ke na lo magala ke mamanga le celeb ba charge the same amount as me, and I'm like, they don't even know me, but okay.
How much do you
Then
charge?
when they know me, what's gonna happen?
How much do you charge?
No, it's not even about how much you charge. You know how the industry goes. I'm just
Yeah.
talking about being in spaces where you are considered to be within the same class.
Oh, what
Mara
people-
wena it's a Lazar Joe. Ana heat, ana next. But because of Spani, the level of work you've put in,
I
like
get
Bao
it,
recognize are all on the same
pedestal.
pedestal as those people. Yeah.
Oh no, I totally get it.
And sometimes even better.
Let me throw that one in.
Most of the time even
Let me
better.
throw that one in.
All of the time. I'm sorry. Yeah, but something like that. Joe.
Anyway, taking you back. I remember no to store saloko. We right there, store saloko.
Aye, Joe, like the choking alamo to know, bra. Aye, Joe.
Sorry, but I'm trying to get no to store. Like for me, that was like fascinating.
Aye, Joe, like it's like global next got that then can alamo to.
Miss Bird Eyes. No, like we'll get into your career.
Utlakere.
I will get into it.
Utlakere.
Okay, sharp.
Utlakere.
Enough for
Wait,
now. I'm looking for tips.
Wait, kere.
Yeah.
Kere, ar move on, braga. Ko ena DM someone, I don't know. Enough for nagara.
Okay, sharp. Wait. Okay, let's put it. Where do I go? Middle cool. Get la guy.
Check a medial cool and then that's where you go. Oh, what's the next?
I want you to show me a para.
Joe, and now it's over.
Anyway, how did you meet your current?
Relationship.
Why you hold it? But then you always put it out there and you always share.
Oh, not always. Not always. I feel I share.
Yeah.
But I don't too much ka bophelo like private life ya but yeah motho ke na le nyano ntlhokometse wa mfrastana, and then like the reason why I get in a healthy mental state the way I am cogling is because I have good support. Yeah.
How did you meet?
Joe, when Joe,
Wait. Okay, Shab, wait.
nobody was to know that.
No, you don't know.
More like I don't want like. Come on, dog.
No, but wait. How shit? Was it like a guitar vibe or?
Oh, Joe, okay, you're meeting Kokas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like your normal
I
meetup.
came to tell you calendar and then overtime me one talahai. Like it was nice. It was a nice development pin. Next tell us, when I'll Buddha Leila. Nail pila on our overtime. Yeah.
Finessing.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
That's
That's all I'll say.
Why do you just like always keep it like
like it's
relationships and
usually
everything?
it's usually funny enough. The reason why I'm being somehow is because I'm usually very open about those, like talking about like flopo. Like sometimes you enter a space saying or I'm not yet popular on sir. But like it's mostly protect them because you know how people are, man. Come on.
Nah, but I feel like we should celebrate Black love more, man. Should put it out there and
I do celebrate Black love. Come celebrate them.
Speak about our people openly and wholeheartedly.
Man,
it's Judge African alien. I was just putting out there, like I feel like with most people I get to interact with, they're always like hostile when it comes to their woman, and I know Horbaba Frostan, and I've seen it. I can hear in the music also. I Gun Boy.
Yeah.
But anyway, African Alien.
What about?
But then you put out. Actually, when you said, I was looking through your Facebook, and then you said, you have not been putting out music. You didn't put out music.
I didn't put any music out this year. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. I'm like, wow. Like I got dropped, but I've been so busy. It's so weird, bro.
And that kicked in for me. I was like, he didn't put out music. Actually, let me go out and check out his catalog. And I saw like you put out a lot of music.
In a very short space of time.
Yeah, like
in like 1 year, I put out like 3 projects.
Yeah, because then it's Gandhi Revolution,
Born in Gandhi, and African Alien.
And then maybe there's like singles there also.
Do I have singles? Have I? I don't think I've ever dropped a single in my life.
Never dropped singles.
Yeah.
Putting out projects after project.
Yeah, cause that's agare. I'm from that era, the mixtape and what that. So
but then okay, let's take it back. It's the Rehoboth.
Yes. What was that? That was a CD. Sheba. That was a CD with songs, like, and a lot of songs. Because Rehoboth was the shortest. It had 7 songs.
Yeah.
And
then, so which one is like your most favorite?
In my old projects.
And all your projects? In
all my projects?
Yeah.
I don't like listening to my music that much. In terms of, I listen to it from a technical perspective, like, okay, dude, we have to fix the reverb there, but I don't, it's like, it feels egotistical, like, because I'm always performing it as well.
Yeah.
Like, I know the songs, like, I was playing those songs yesterday live with a band. Today, I'm living with Braden. I'm playing for him. We're playing.
Yeah.
Tomorrow again, this entire weekend, you know what I mean? So I'm always singing those songs. It feels weird when I play this. Currently, there are only 3 songs that I'm playing, and it's the only songs I'm playing on my anyway.
Yeah.
It's Leboha. It's an exclusive. Yes, it's not yet out. Yeah, Desperado.
I need it.
I'll hook you up.
Sure.
I'll hook you guys up with some exclusives. Desperado. As well as
exclusive also.
It's not yet out. I was actually complaining to my sound engineer and producer. I have a producer now, and sound engineers, plural. So nigga motor ejo vocal yaga mo Desperado is but like I said, I'm listening to them from like, okay, this is a nice sing along. If I'm performing this song, it's gonna be nice. Desperado, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I've been listening to those 2, and the third one is Wano Paki Wano. Yeah, Master G featuring MFL Music and Thabiso Thabethe. That one is out.
Still
So-
working with Arabian Sex.
Yeah. We're actually
Too much.
so I have a label and I have 4 artists that I signed.
Yeah.
Me by default, Thabiso Thabethe, Thabiso Thabethe, the Arabian Sex,
So
and
Thabethe being your sister, ne?
she's not my sister, but we have shared the same surname.
How?
Thabethe is a big surname.
Or by
It's
default,
like-
by coincidence.
Yeah, give it Dlamini, like what Dlamini Baba guy.
Oh.
Some of them are Ibilani answer.
You?
Yeah.
Jay, I thought
Cause-
like that's your like sister. Plus then the aesthetics and
No,
everything.
like because we're
The
from
packaging.
because we're from this similar cultural background, because of Kakasewani, but also because like overgilelena for a long time. Like when we met, we started Ospana. So like there's she one influencer style, influencer style wise.
So it's you, it's Thabiso,
It's Arabian,
Arabian.
the Arabian sex, and then it's Braden. Sex for saxophone. The Arabian sex.
To make it clear.
Yes, man. The Arabian sex and Braden. Yeah, those are the 4
Why
artists.
Mr. Braden?
Keep Braden, like that's his.
Oh, actually,
Stage
not
name.
because I know him by my house. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Oh, yeah.
Hands on Braden.
Nah, Braden is his stage name. Kim
sometimes like-
not
With-
pizza
and-
black bone.
Yeah, Blackboard. And I happen with Tatagari. Every time. Ngarele phela le change mabitso week in, week out. And also because you, I think, what was your name before?
DC.
DC.
My nigga DC. Tina Chen.
So I know you from there, and then I'm used to like calling you DC.
But
Jiggy
I
Jiggy,
never released anything officially under the name DC.
Yeah.
So when you go online and search Thabiso Thabethe, like that's it. And I became Thabiso Thabethe 2015. So technically speaking,
When you started singing, you became-
yeah. So technically speaking, I was Thabiso Thabethe from day one in a way. Because when you know me pre-professional, you know me when I was learning stuff. Like no get professional. Wow. No, like in terms of
but the-
presentation wise, in terms
Yeah.
of spaces I've been in. So
Yeah,
when
no,
no
true.
the open mic session, like Linti Maslot, this guy Nanti Maslot, they used to like not put me on the slot.
Nah, bruh.
And then we'll come back a week later. We would walk, Joe. Now I'd walk from here, like Judge. I'm gonna cook a copy. Do you guys know pig? It's like how many Ks, dog?
Yeah, Thabiso,
20
I got
Ks.
tell her to say
Is it 20 Ks? We would walk, Joe. How many Ks, brother? Can no color would walk, bruh. We would walk and walk and walk. Get there, and then there'll be some of us who don't get slots.
Harry Jack.
No, it's fine. Now I got a slot at your pod.
What's that?
I read
I'm
that
make-
rhyme. Did you just, I got your slot at your pod. Oh, God.
Your rapper instincts are kicking in.
Yeah.
I think you started the Campus Pumelela.
Yes.
Pumelela thingy. What's it all about?
Sizaphumelela nele mhlambe zaphumelela, and then the movement started growing. It's a backyard type of event. It's only backyard because there isn't a space, a family friendly space in the townships, and that's by design, by the way. That's by design. You know that. The township was designed for us not to have family-friendly spaces unless you're going to church.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And not everyone is into church, you know? So I was trying to create a space where people could have a quality experience of local art and music and entrepreneurship, like have local vendors sell and create this economy and space where the artists can enjoy themselves and the artist community can enjoy themselves. And we have a lot of single mamas. Those single mothers don't even afford the babysitter.
Yeah.
Marbanya go groove.
Yeah.
And sometimes you even want to have fun with your family. So it's that kind of space where have her drink, and then Thabiso Thabethe, KRB, So it's a movement that I started 2017, and then that same day I started that movement, we got there was a few gangsters from our hood, they pulled up and tried to hijack the car, and it was like one of those. So I was intimidated by that and then stopped. That was 2017. We had only one show, and then I was like, holy crap. First day I tried to do something, I tried to take the van with gunpoint. And then 2019, I was like, man, and then that's when, we started building it, and then it started blossoming. We were doing it from my backyard, and then when it started growing, started moving it around. So no more Beirut, and then the fans started complaining that siyaphumelela manje, and then we're like, okay, we'll just call it Sizaphumelela, because changing the whole thing is gonna sound weird. So we'll just omit something. So it's no longer Sizaphumelela, it's Sizaphumelela.
I was happy when that name change happened. Actually.
Yeah.
The Sizaphumelela, it felt very.
And it's too wordy.
Yeah.
It's too long. And Sizaphumelela is cool. Do you know why?
Yeah.
It's two things in one. Because Sizaphumelela means we will succeed, right?
Yeah.
But if you put a comma, it's like Caesar, as in help.
Yeah.
Pumele.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So it had a removing them put in
another dimension.
And I was like, I love this.
Yeah,
because and then I told one of the fans, I was like, dude, this is so cool. Like, thank you guys for telling us to remove the Mhlambe part. So that's what we're doing. We're actually hosting this Sunday. If you guys have time, come check us out.
Sunday?
Yes, every last Sunday of the month.
Oh, it's every last. Oh,
yes.
Flip, man.
No, it was.
I thought it game
it's
random. Post. Yeah,
no,
random.
do you know why? It's because we started 2019. 2019 we had the most perfect run. Then 2020 happened.
Oh.
And then it was like we're no longer hosting. Level 6, level what? Can level or nail the round or nobody or get the stage.
Nobody stage.
The stage level, like it was crazy, man. So this month you would have a show. Sometimes they would say Hubu, you have a post, and then just before you have the show, so it was like the past 2 years were a little bit awkward for us. So we only started having that stable frequency recently. So we've only had 4 or 5 consecutive shows, probably 4 consecutive shows.
This Sunday, where is it?
It's here. Iso.
By the time by one.
Iso next to Vino.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lebanon.
Yeah, Vino imo Lebanon da, so your name Beirut.
After Iso,
dude, I'm too real with it. It's around Mabopani Winterfeld. Yeah, next to Vino's car wash. So
do you host it there regularly?
That's what I'm doing now, but the idea is to make it a real movement, a moving movement, because most movements are actually stagnant. So we wanted to move around, because also it's about growing the energy, bringing back. Pila. The idea the bigger I am as a star, the bigger the movement will be. I coexist with the movement to help. I'm using my brand to help the movement, because my brand is KRB. So now I can be like, yo, we're bringing a podcast. Okay, or you know what I mean. Musicians, you're gonna get interviewed. Kono juta vana perform man KRB.
Hey guys, I know.
No, for real.
The views and opinions.
No, Tanzara jutana anjo.
No, but you.
Tanzara jutana. It's a matter of kujutante positive or negative na.
Yeah.
But ujutana jogen telong Tanzara jutana. I don't mean in the sense of ropawa.
Yeah.
Because in the in the past 6 years I've been working professional, there's not even a single musician that could claim I've never paid them or anything like that. I'm very clean with it. I have the resource. That's why I created a platform where I can share the little resources I have. So like give people energy. Why is it that you're 17 years old, you're a rapper, you know what I mean? And then I'm like, dude, interviewing, dude, you become hyped up. Because for me, I just want the hood to be cool again.
Yeah, because we've lost our cool, man.
Yeah, Joe, also look cool. Like, dude, you guys used to host cool stuff. I want to be you guys. I told you when I grew up, I want to be like you. Now I'm like you. I'm doing what? I'm doing what you used to do back in the day. I grew up, dog. Now I'm hosting. I told you. I'm a man of my word.
And that time you were giving me a painting.
Yeah,
remember clearly, dog.
All I got is my word and my hopes, and I don't break them for nobody. Yeah, I told you. So that's what. Yeah,
that's another cool thing you do. Painting. How did you come into painting?
Painting, Kiona. I was born from my mother's womb. That's the one. Like I've been doing it from day one.
Yeah.
Like literally,
so
my mom.
Been like that kid was good at drawing.
Yeah, like it's a lot already before even in class, Joe. Like before even crèche. Cause I started crèche a lot. Like
Unpopular and not on us. Since I was 2 years old.
Yeah, funny enough, since I was 2 years old. Funny enough. Since I was 2 years old. Do you know what Wasanga called me? On
Wasanga?
702. Okay, Wasanga on 702.
Oh, yeah.
They listed me as one of the greatest South Africans doing great things. Look it up online. Just Google Thabiso Thabethe painting or red wine painting.
Yeah.
You'll see like the international like dude, my mentor in the whole world. He has a Guinness World Record for the biggest coffee mosaic ever.
Yeah, we had him on the show.
Yeah, like I'm from that so yeah, it's like those Chinese movies, you know. Honale master wa the cat fight, honalo wa snake, honalo answer. Yeah, it's like basically the salt and
salt and coffee.
Salt and coffee master. Nam the drunken master, the wine master. Something like that. Yeah,
because when I remember, I saw you like. I think you had like a gallery opening and then you were putting out your wine paintings.
Yeah, dog. My exhibition has been in Lesotho, Mozambique, Swaziland, you know. It's been to Johannesburg, Pretoria, obviously, because I'm from Pretoria. Fana Pitori. Like Pitori there, so like Itilona. Mom Zanjo Motle Pitori. Let's say this. No, cause Pitori Kim Zanzi in a blender.
Oh. Say that again.
Pitori Kim Zanzi in a blender. Answer.
Boom rapper.
You hear it in our language. Man. You see it in the richness of the culture.
Because
and
I feel like
everything.
The way we've blended here, I can't go anywhere. South Africa and be completely lost.
Yeah.
In terms of language.
Yeah, in terms of language, go now is Venda.
Yeah, go now.
Cause I'm
something.
And Spitorsnale kra. Cause negelo go Limpopo there.
Yeah.
And this other guy was like that guy was like intimidating, and you know I had just got off stage, so you know all the ladies were like, hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And even some of the ladies he brought to the place were like, hey, you know. And then the man intimidate. I'm gonna outtrack I'm like, I'm not intimidated, bro.
I'm not that guy. I'm not your bro.
No, I'm like, the way you're saying it, so I'm like,
I pay you.
Yeah, I pay you. So I'm like, Kas Gandhi, my bro, and and then you could hear his tone like he's starting to
Yeah,
watch
yeah,
his
yeah,
tone.
yeah,
Bra.
Yeah.
Ne Stella, we really say lo. So it was really or like ho tla ko Pitori na le this advantage, man. It's
Yeah, I know, true,
Yeah,
true. So are you still painting? And
yeah. So recently I started becoming more of a business person than I am just. I feel like I've gotten to a point where I understand my journey on the art front of things. So I've been beefing up on the business. So I'm doing things in phases now. So 2022 was phase 1.
Yeah.
What I was doing is I call it the CV building year. So this is the year I established myself as a producer. I know I had been producing my own music, but this is the year I produced Prodi.
Yeah.
2 projects, clean.
Yeah.
Thabiso Thabethe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Braden.
Yeah.
We're busy with Arabian as well. You know what I mean? These are artists that I worked on their projects outside myself.
Yeah.
So now I can go to anyone
And say,
or yeah, when we're negotiating a deal, I can say, hello, I'm also a writer, I'm also a producer, I'm also an engineer. Here's what I've done. Kiliwam, it goes now with Mama. I one man, like in terms of production and all of that, you know.
Yeah.
So I was building that CV for myself, but also building a CV for my fellow artists, because now they have an online CV. Heger Braden is if someone is watching, they just go Braden, you know, double R, double N, and then they'll find what we've been doing.
Is it an album?
They'll find him. He has an EP and an album. I wouldn't get it. How to get man span like ke feel mense the EP the album, some the EP, some singing, some one. So negative establish and negative two solo one about establish. On time. That's phase 1. Phase 2.
Yeah.
Alright, and 11. Kimo banung getang is the job acquiring hager feature CV.
Yeah.
Which means hager job acquiring. We signing deals. We, you know, you should see my email. I'm joking.
Yeah, I can't wait
I'm
for that
joking. But yeah, we basically now, you know, like we're getting into that space where we're like, here's my CV, please hire me. Whether it be a gig, whether it be a deal, distribution deal, or a joint venture deal, or whatever it is that we're trying to push. Now we have those photos. Now we have those links. Her concerts say, yo, here's funding for artists. Show us your music. Here's that link.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So next year, because Narula painting, next year is that year now. Where now I'm like, I'm done with the music. I have enough songs. I have singles. No run checker. You found 3 projects. I don't need music anymore. All I need to do now is to have that single that's gonna communicate to the radio. That's gonna communicate to the TV.
Yeah.
And that's gonna communicate to your TikTok. That's gonna communicate to my audience. That's gonna communicate to my YouTube. While I'm busy now doing what? Working on on the second phase, which is the job acquiring year. Paintings make more money, so I'm using the paintings to now reinvest back into the music. You know, so we'll be doing more paintings. I'll be doing private works. I'll be doing an exhibition. We're already planning something already. You know what I mean? Yo, key point. What's happening?
You good, my G?
We are on the podcast. I'm on some podcast, so yeah.
Live
what's
on Culture
happening?
Spotlight, though.
I'm on the podcast, dude.
Yes.
Oh, I think we were supposed to meet today and have a meeting.
Yeah. I'm still pulling through.
What time?
After the pod, I'll hit you up after the pod, and then I'll let you know when I'm leaving and how long that's gonna take. It's that meeting about music publishing and rights and all of that.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm just mentioning the subject matter so that the people at the pod can see that I'm a businessman in the music.
No problem.
We'll link up.
Showcase.
So yeah, so basically that's what you see. Now we're busy discussing phase 2.
No problem. Because I saw you. I lost
my sponge again.
You lost your sponge.
Anyways, never mind. We'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
I saw how was like performing at homecoming.
Ish, Joe, nigga, ish. Okay, I have to be careful. No, nigga, go belela. Pia go pinya. Ergis ka pinya. No, like when nigga go complain or I wish I could feel more time because I had fun. Yeah, I had fun. Nete, I had to be careful or because you know people might be taken out of context.
Yeah.
If they bang out of context, years later, I mean, it's like no. Nigga no bulela sekasi. Yeah, I had fun, you know. The most well, I'm always on stage, so and I always kill it. So that part it was obvious.
It was
for me the fun part was the perception it brought to the perception of me.
Yeah.
That it changed in terms of how my fans used to perceive me. They felt like, our star is there with the other stars now. You know what I mean? It was like it established me as a brand. Like
solidified your
it solidified because defenders are my fans just wanna see me on TV and hear me on radio. Like at this point, because let me not just say my fans. Let's just say people who believe in my journey. Like you're like. I can't say it's on that table, yo, dude. This guy
feel the
is
same about VG.
I should check out his stuff.
It's
like the man wa bolaya, and not only kids because kids are about there's even guys who are better than me. But it's like people have seen me do the work as well. Because a lot of people are good, but they don't do the work. So it's like people have seen me in trains. People have seen me, Joe, playing at their flat. Next thing they see me at a club, where you know. So it's like, holy crap, dude. We see you like leveling up all the time. We can't wait to see you on the big stages. We can't wait to see you winning those awards. You know, it's on that tip now. So
how did you get to perform at homecoming?
We killed it. Go artist on the rise competition. Yeah. I don't wanna talk to my Nertsen's competition, and it was amazing. And
what don't you want to talk too much about?
My honest opinion of competitions. Yeah, because it makes it seem like I'm not grateful for the platform. And I know how things like this. Like whenever you share an honest opinion, it gets misconstrued.
But then we should be...
No, let me just say, based on the results, because Kidzile, second place. We all know I'm first place. My thing going? My thing going? It's not just about the music. You know, my numbers have to look right.
Yeah, true.
You know, I only like I didn't care, but I was like, hey, let me just do the face paint to look right, you know.
Image.
So you know, and I felt like some of the pointers were based on that, but at the same time, the person who won, I love them. I love their music. A huge fan, you know.
What was up for grabs?
Brother, lots of days. Okay, never move for 5K cash prize.
Yeah.
Cool. And so Ronald made you to Rada weekend with this. And then the apart I'm better. The wine, the biala, like different brands. On sorry, kata. Crab Empire, Ego Crab Empire, SJ Wines or King Kilibet the brandy peel, I'm sorry. And then Gramana, and then Okrali lawyer services for a year. Come the YFM interview the one time.
But then you did the YFM interviews.
I go first place. Then second place. And then first place. One of these the bill. Okrali performance Skosana. Come homecoming Africa, come Ba o faka le go di what Hatfield what they have a better it's banal gig.
Yeah, ba betha gig.
Banal Sun City
Sun
what
City,
they
yeah.
ba felu.
Sun City,
so ba
Tweefontein.
plaga hey wena o nkakra le di cosign tso kotsi. Hey,
Oh, Pagadilo.
yeah, so now got second place.
Second place, what does it second place entail?
Second place. Now by the way, na media ka ketela zare agar o mathoba grade 5k.
Yeah.
So na ha ke na le medi. Ketela zare es baby re tla no ja di phatlo. Regrile second place. Marita le 3,000, sir. All graph 5,000, 3,000. So at least
It's not even yeah, balance.
yeah, pizza.
Yeah,
Pizza.
The one
And
is
then,
in
yeah. And then you get the lawyers. So by the way, I have a lawyer now. Sir, you get the lawyer as well. The lawyer package for free.
Okay.
Di mabiala ale di yega tsela kra di aparo so le na creile package I'm better so there was FM interview homecoming Africa performance and so it was late first place o creile ane photo shoot engwe desethata and so yeah o creile like way more things but then night was still a put on like ke busy ka di deal so who is a lawyer check out contract and so like now ke busy got this other contract so my lawyers are busy checking it out for me for yona di senyeletse ke lo le ka yantso no le utlweletsele
no problem.
yeah and then hopefully lo di one day out you'll just know I got the right deal.
No proper. That's clean. That's actually like a proper package.
Yeah, so
when it comes to
homecoming
the lawyer
I want to get it December.
Yeah.
So like homecoming le des you're the best and I ke chaba lo botsa batho ba bang ka yona cuz ke feeling ngare bona ba ile wina. But yeah,
but then they always host it like every year.
Yeah,
it's a year thing.
Yeah, but I know the goats, bro. I know people who could go to the competition and they knows everything.
No, next year
Because of
Rabatsena boy.
Good luck.
No, he sings.
Yeah?
He sings.
You sing?
Sing raps.
Don't rap. Sing. Be like me. Now, do you know why? No, do you know why?
This music.
Now, do you know why?
Yeah.
I'm fun. More you pop on Levala, Pitori.
No, I know the vibe also.
So like I was there.
Yeah.
Ne. I was killing it, dog. Like I was killing it. They also another thing. Homecoming, the breakthrough starts. I wanna get it rap.
Oh.
I think that's one of the reasons also that contributed to the winner because the winner is a rapper. Because last year's winner is a vocalist and nobody knows about that person. Instead, we know about Tos who got like 5th place or something. Because why he's a rapper.
Tos was actually there. Yeah.
Focalistic.
Focal.
And 25K one time.
Yeah.
So the breakthrough starts I wanna give him rap. That's why
the lawyer who's handling homecoming things.
Yeah, he's the boss. He's the man. I've never met him.
Yeah, I know he's the one who like has the law.
Again a boss. So like
does,
I've
met him.
Come town.
Like he's a cool gent.
Yeah.
Like he's cool.
Hopefully I'll meet him. Yeah.
I've met him once.
Yeah.
But then it was under other circumstances.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, no, Robila Moturi publishing.
Conversation for another time.
So like the prize that one of the days.
Yeah.
The days. And also the first the guy who got first prize again. Lochin over pounds. Kim Fana Mokasi.
Oh,
that's why he has that Sosh Plata song, the 25K cosign. Like, I wouldn't know what's in it.
Like, no what's in it. I think it's all in God's timing. All in God's timing. Like, I don't want to lie. All in God's timing.
But yeah, like he's a hard worker and he's one of the best people I've ever met, man. He's such a killer utida man. Yeah, he's gonna go very far. Like, and I wish him all the best. We always talk on sar one advice naharu cause na ke shapoka music mara the moves like sometimes I look at the guys and I'm like I don't even want your feature.
Yeah, I just want how you move. Yeah.
No, I get maybe not on my part about that about Lindy Star.
Yeah.
Yeah, the right thing to do is to try and get a feature. I get it.
Oh,
so
yeah.
now look at the superstars sometimes, and I'll be like, I don't even want your feature.
Yeah.
But, so like I'm learning, or no, it's not about that. It's about understanding the business as well.
Yeah.
And so it's not about you and your artistic views all the time. It has to balance. Sometimes to create relationships. Because of even personally. So it's hard for me to work with someone like,
Random.
and then it feels like I'm not being genuine because kids are kanyaga cause guys you trend na bina answer so
yeah.
so agrati wa itse ke rato ba genuine, so it's like again like kenya feature ya damano mo aginya kya ha.
Speaking of relationships, what's happening? What's the fallout about with you and Prodi?
Joe, skabla lutse ya jo get family matters.
No, but what's the fallout? Like I don't understand because both of you like I take you as my brothers.
Yeah.
Even though like we don't chill together.
Yeah. Who's your favorite brother?
I don't have favorites, bro. I'm having you now on the pod.
You already know he's not honest.
Wait.
I don't have favorites.
No.
Wait.
I wanna be.
Why am I the one you're interviewing? I feel like I'm joking. Yeah.
What's the fallout about?
I come with a family matter.
Family, what do you mean by family?
But no,
is
like
it fixable though?
Wait till I get family matter.
Yeah.
I was told to say that.
Told by who?
But my handlers.
Hey, you see now you have handlers.
Yeah, I have handlers.
No.
You don't have handlers. You don't have someone. These guys are not your handlers. So if this guy talks crap, you guys are not gonna call him to order. You'll be like, KRB, do your thing.
No, I'm not asking. I'm just trying to get context into like what's happening because
no, my handlers.
And you know what happens?
My handlers said. My handlers said, Mfana, focus your energy more didn't how. Because of naked public, the reason why you know is because I'm the one who put it out.
Wait. Okay. The post you were posting, was it about him?
I don't know which post.
On Facebook, the post that you were putting out on Facebook.
I just posted now. I don't know which post they're talking about.
Thabiso.
But my point
Thabiso.
My point is, you couldn't even tell me who is your favorite brother. So, shut up.
Thabiso.
What I'm saying is, take a little ba invested in the both of us, just like we in a soul.
Okay.
So it's like ke fuela dilo tse negative energy no. But now re tla go ho one and re na le our thing. So kamagala dilo di le mnate osane, and then
that's why I'm asking.
And then the clip yona she.
No.
Clip yona she wantalwane. So uta.
Yeah.
So uta. I'm not saying anything. All I'm saying is ke wisha hore abe mnati and then legend ya ibe mnati. Wantalwane. Nna ke mnati ke star wa itse. Ke na lawyer re bilana.
But all I'm saying
is... on the real, like it's a thing, ke postile recently, ka re nga se bolele, nga se complain, nga se berekise internet, o complain a dilo tsa spam for now. It's a conscious decision I took.
Okay. So was it a personal issue or was it like a business issue?
I'll leave it at that, because of... Yeah. So it's up one time. It's up. So all I'm saying is we sure everything is sharp because of there's a lot of kids who believe in us and there's a lot of people who believe in the vision. So ke decide consciously like ko itsena he nka tlwadiwa masepa go mogilo itsena. If someone wants to fuck with me,
Then
then
doing the
I
same thing.
utla.
No, because I had him on the show, Prodine.
Yeah.
We talked, we chat,
Yeah.
and then, well, he's expressing love, but also I can say,
I'm not expressing love, nah. I'm expressing hate. I'm saying, I'm not expressing love. It's not love. It's not good. It's not cool. I'm just choosing not to address it. But I'm the one who's not cool.
oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, and it's all love, agar.
yeah,
Yeah. Why claim it's all love? If it's all love, then why can't we sit down and it be all love?
that's why.
Yeah. So Nagar
As an
is all hate.
intermediary.
So Nagar is all hate. And then in order did then ibe all love.
Yeah.
And then if there's an issue, rapa logo fitla ka khono fitla ko nna ka huit.
Yeah,
Yeah. And aktabe ho ya.
yeah,
It's just a matter of hore. Kam kodilo di writing. I was kore ke nna ke tshwarile matsogo.
oh,
Yeah, re baby. One tlhalogang. Nna ke down for whatever. One tshware.
you put it vaguely, but
No, what I'm saying is situation as controlling. Nah, no, get down for a conversation, a heart-to-heart conversation.
let's make that happen then.
When it nage zamile and then come koko zangar diden one sir it would gonna we rely no irreversible. There was a point when redeemable.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And then people said things and people did things and then
It got to
and then because kids because I'm a nice guy, you know how you know I'm a nice guy? Because of my work. The work
Yeah.
I've done and the trail I've done.
Yeah.
And you can see wantalanya wabona chu wabona span wabona ke manga itsang span bro.
Sure.
Wantalanya so wantalanya it's all good. I'm Dr. Dre, it's all good.
What you mean, doctor? But yeah, because then you recently worked on his project.
What I mean by
and-
I'm Dr. Dre is that I'm a producer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You like,
Answer. On to the next one. I pack. I fuck Dre sharp. Okay, Snoop umbana respond. Answer. Snoop ulano nyaga farela. Okay, Kendrick. Answer. I'm a producer. That's all I can do. All I can do is work with talent.
well, what do you think is like the most unpopular opinion you hold about things?
The most
Unpopular opinion that you hold.
nakfeelang are opinion yaga unpopular. Like seriously, dog. I can't think of one now. Mar ke feelang are
I mean, like, yeah, like I feel
hopela hobale.
like Clash.
The most unpopular opinion. Hey, I just remember one of them.
Go ahead. Watch out. It's a friendly space. What?
Okay, the first unpopular opinion. Gore music wa Brenda Hompola.
Brenda Fassie.
Like on Saturday issue.
I don't worry. Feta.
Second unpopular opinion, music wa Michael on Saturday.
No, fuck wena, dog.
So imagine on internet you get out. And like lady cut them off that day. Joe, lang true.
You don't fuck with Michael Jackson.
I fucks with Michael.
But then you don't fuck with his music.
I fucks with his music. I umpola like get a lot of ke kono utlwella pila but one time answer and then yeah one time
Those are like icons in it. Like
get el bampola
mark an entire
wait
generation.
they do bra and like I acknowledge that they know wanantem
Yeah.
wanantem baranga dide kai acknowledge that they know ke acknowledge lord ba dese
Yeah.
ke acknowledge le bo dese ba bona like
Yeah.
I could go detail engineer sa bona
Yeah.
the producer the voices sa bona the guidance sa bona. It's one of those things where you're like didn't him not but we ba visa tata like why
And when
nice
it
nga
doesn't-
yeah. More like that. I would take it around Sati, like I can Phil Collins, like one star.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Joe, Chupina, Joe, like wow, Joe.
Wala Romano,
Yeah, Marley Michael Jackson, Pelaga. I'm Tassa
No, but
Belangal.
like it's not the same. Like Phil Collins, Michael Jackson, kind of romantic. It's not the same.
Yeah, Phil Collins again. One.
Yeah.
Kangaroo, Chile is all. One, Joe.
It's your slow jams,
like
yeah.
yeah, Gratali, Jonathan Mizuama, one star. Why Joe, why is stuff sending a suit like
That's why
Joe?
I'm going.
Why? Nigga, get out of here. Answer.
Yeah.
No, like
Yeah,
Kerata
no, but
music.
true.
Why is it Joe? Kerata alternative music a lot. So
Yeah.
I think I have this resentment for pop culture and pop music.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
I think I'm too artsy-fartsy, so I've always wanted to be unique and answer. So I think what that made me ignorant to what was happening in the pop space. So Lord Michael, nage batari wachaja ngoya Prince mfana.
But then I can sense it
But
from-
come respect, karata stuff sa Juke Michael.
I can sense it from your production.
Yeah, le Brenda like stuff sa Chico one sir.
Yeah.
Mara. Kitela tsa re kena lo ho sa enjoy in that depth ego number 2 by enjoy fair.
Yeah. Prop. But then anyway, I think we chopped it about a lot of things. Luchidi in your rate is Kali.
Yeah, we
Mara.
can wrap it up.
Eh? Utlile ka Qatar. Yeah, actually, before how we close it, let's close it off. What a
Ke
guitar set nyana.
Joe,
Some.
no aksabas ka ba fe too. Let me get it.
Yeah. No, take the. You'll sit on this mic. It's okay. Just take, and then you'll sit here. And that's how we close it off. What?
Oh. Yeah, lingering gloomia or something. Okay. Will this
do we
even
play?
work? What am I playing?
Yeah. What do you mean? Will this even work?
No, I mean like sonically speaking, will it capture Alkede?
Yeah, no. Eugene, don't tell us.
Good really, not good.
Phone video.
Yeah, okay, what are we playing? These guys didn't even tell me I would have to sing. These guys are the worst, guys. So I get to get darling. Joe, what should I play? The exclusive.
Yeah, that's.
Nah, I'm not.
Don't-
I'm not.
But then you said like, you're not gonna play the whole song.
I'm gonna give you guys the song. No, the thing is, Leboha doesn't even have guitar. Like the way we
Oh,
produced it, the composition. I could play it, you know what I mean. But I want you to
Okay,
hear.
what-
I want the gents to hear it, you know, in real time when I'm playing it. To hear it for the first time, I want to hear your honest opinion of the song. So I could play anything else.
Let's see.
They're calling
Let's
me.
play Mama.
It's not out. It's not yet out.
It's not out, Mama. No, Mama.
Yeah, it's not yet out.
on Scandi Revolution.
It's not on Scandi Revolution.
No, it's.
Eh? Did I release that song? Did I release it?
Yeah.
I thought I hadn't released it.
No, it's out, bro.
Yeah. In fact, I'll play the first song I played when I turned into Thabiso Thabethe. I'll play
Yeah.
Mrs. Beres.
No, Better Eyes. I've heard Better Eyes, dog.
Have you heard Bread Eyes?
No, they haven't.
Have you guys heard Bread Eyes? Anyone on the camera? Have you heard it? No.
But I've heard Better Eyes, dog.
Okay, let me play a song you've never heard.
Yeah, play
In
me
your
something
life.
sharp. Surprise me. Surprise the people.
Yeah. Ah, la 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 la. Yeah. She want the African alien, the African alieno, alieno. Un pizza desperado, la catara o shake me pago. E go hot kasi shebo se semeti, unesa se fago. Un pizza desperado, la catara o shake me pago. E go hot kasi shebo se semeti, unesa se fago. Kurmara vele when one santa, kupelo bona please ka fraiza. Ona gemeri amina heza, I promise you everything I need, yeah. Kurmara vele when one santa, kupelo bona please ka fraiza. Ona gemeri amina heza, cause pilu yaka ipatela wena fela. Kere pilu yaka ipatela wena fela, yeah. Kere pilu yaka ipatela wena fela, yeah. Desperado, que mtlapela matsogo like Pontos Pilato. Ish, ngwano anamolato. Unompile sepatho. Desperado, que mtlapela matsogo like Pontos Pilato. Ish, ngwano anamolato. Unompile sepatho, yeah. Kurmara vele wan santa. Kupelo wanna please ka fraiza. Ona gemeri amina heza, I promise you everything I need, yeah. Kurmara vele one santa. Kupelo wanna please ka fraiza. Ona gemeri amina heza. Pilu yaka ipatela wena fela. So it goes something like this. Hey kid, pilu yaka ipatela wena fela. You go wena fela. Kiri pilu yaka ipatela wena fela. Wena fela. Wena fela. Yeah man, pilu yaka ipatela wena fela, yeah. Wena fela. One more time. Pilu yaka ipatela wena fela. Wena fela. And now we can start a choir. And it's a rap. Thabiso Thabethe, the African alien. Thank you so much for having me. You guys didn't even tell me the name of the pod. You guys are the worst.
You should check, Baba.
What's
That's
the
on
name
you,
of the
Baba.
pod?
Culture Spotlight.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for checking us out. This is the Culture Spotlight. Rokos Gandhi knows so with your one and only host KRB. I give pizza
Mondli
KRB.
Skosana, dog.
Oh, he switched up too. This guy was dissing me the entire interview about switching up. This nigga calls himself Mondli Skosana.
It's not about me.
You see, I used to
It's
be
not about
DC.
me.
I moved from letters. I was DC and then Thabiso Thabethe.
Bye, we out.
From KRB to Mondli Skosana, which means when you grew up, you became me too, nigga. We're out.